I just was reading about something. I don't know if you've noticed, because I've not been directly in front of the camera as much lately, but my chemo radiation hair is starting to come back in. And you can see these big waves in my hair. Now that's brought some real memories to me, because my mother's hair lay in waves when she had it down. My mother wore hair in a bun, but when she had it down, and when she washed it, and it would just hang in waves. So that kind of gave me I guess a little touch of mom, seeing all those waves. But then I wondered about why the waves? Why not the straight hair? And I read that the hair follicles are very quickly affected by the chemo, as are cancer cells. And that the hair follicle many times just collapses. And sometimes it collapses into a straight line. And then in months, and this has been going on between 6 months and a year since I finished the chemo and radiation, that in time, the body heals that hair follicle. And it will regain its, if it's straight, it will regain its roundness. And it will eventually start growing out straight hair again. Isn't that amazing? That without you even knowing any of that, you know, I never realized until cancer, I never thought that much about the hair that I grew. Probably never really thanked the Lord for it being there and being consistent. I started getting consistently thankful when I started getting hands full of hair. And we know that many people lost all their hair. Mine just thinned. And then some people recommended some different vitamins and so forth. And then my hair started coming back. And then there were all those waves. There are waves literally all over my head. It made me think of where the psalmist said, we are fearfully and wonderfully made. Just like our heart beating, our lungs taking in oxygen and dispelling carbon dioxide, just the other things in our body that automatically work to our good. Our hair is another thing that the Lord has designed on a system all its own. We are fearfully and wonderfully made. Thank you, Lord, for that. Thank you that you made us, that our bodies can function. Even when we're overwhelmed with all of the things of the body being taxed or of life being taxing, you have system after system after system that takes care of its own.